In this video, you'll be learning how to make a witch hat. This is perfect for absolute beginners and is super cute. If you have zero experience in crocheting, don't worry because we'll be going nice and slow so that you understand each step before moving on to the next one. If you like the witch hat, you can find the written pattern on our Instagram page at Animal Crochet Store. And without further ado, let's get started. So the materials that you'll need to create a witch hat is a roll of black yarn, a roll of Amethyst yarn, Sunny Day yarn, your crochet hook, stitch marker, tapestry needle, a pair of scissors. So to start off, we'll take our black yarn and our crochet hook. And now you want to create a magic circle. And to create a magic circle, you'll have to put the yarn in between your last two fingers. Run it over your middle two and over your index finger. Now you want to loop over 2 times. As you see, there's 2 loops on your finger. You want to put your crochet hook under both loops, pull out the yarn, and do a slip knot like this. And now we'll start our first round. In our first round, you'll have to do 6 single crochet in the magic circle. To do a single crochet, you'll have to insert your hook under both loops, pull out your yarn over and pull through both loops. That's your first single crochet, and we'll have to do that 5 more times. Under both loops, pull out your yarn over and pull through both loops. After you're done, you want to count your stitches. So starting off from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once you have all 6 of your stitches, you want to close up this magic circle. In order to do that, you'll have to pull this little yarn end slightly. As you see one is moving, you want to take that one and pull it from the bottom. Once you close up one loop, you can just pull this yarn end and tighten it. And that's how you finish up a magic circle. Before moving on to our next round, you want to take your stitch marker and put it under both loops of your last stitch, like this. And we can continue to our second and third round. So for our second and third round, we're doing the same pattern of 6 single crochet around. To do our first single crochet, you want to insert your hook under both loops and pull out your yarn and pull through both loops. And we will continue that until we reach our stitch marker. And onto our very last stitch, remove the stitch marker and put in a single crochet. Put back your stitch marker into the last stitch that you have just made. You want to slightly flip your pattern on the right side. Cut this end shorter and it'll be out of your way. Then we can move on to our third round, which is the same pattern of single crochet around. Moving on to our third round, we'll be doing the same pattern of 6 single crochet around. Remove your stitch marker and put in your last single crochet. Always remember to put back your stitch marker under both loops of your last stitch. And we can move on to our fourth round. So in our fourth round, we're doing increase for 6 times. To do an increase, you'll have to do 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So let's do the first one together. Insert your hook under both loops of your next stitch. Pull out your yarn and do your first single crochet. And now we're going back into the same stitch that we just made our single crochet, and do another single crochet in that stitch. That's 1, and we'll have to do that 6 more times. And onto our last stitch, remove the stitch marker and put in your increase. Put back your stitch marker and we'll count our stitches together. So starting from our first stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. At the end of this round, you should have a total of 12 stitches. And moving on to our fifth round, we're doing a pattern of 1 single crochet followed up by an increase for 6 times. So let's do our first set together. 1 single crochet into our first stitch, then an increase, meaning 2 single crochet into the same stitch. That's our first set, and again we'll do that 5 more times. So 1 single crochet and then an increase. Onto our last set, 1 single crochet and remove your stitch marker, put in your increase. After this round, you should have a total of 18 stitches. Now put back your stitch marker and we'll do our 6th round. Our 6th round will be single crocheting around. So no more increases, just single crochet around. Onto our last stitch, remove the stitch marker and put in our single crochet. Always remember to put back your stitch marker under both loops of your very last stitch. And now we'll have to change our color of yarn to Amethyst yarn. Put the end inside the hat and hold it the way you would normally hold your yarn. Just ignore the black yarn and we'll continue our pattern onto the next round, which is our 7th round. We'll be doing single crochet around again. Now that's secure, you wanna tie the two together. And you can cut your black yarn and put that aside. Continue single crocheting until we reach the stitch marker. Now onto our last stitch, remove your stitch marker and put in your single crochet. And now we'll have to change it back into our black yarn. So place the black yarn the way you would normally hold your yarn, like this. And this time we're also doing single crochet, however only in our front loop. So if you see here, there's 2 loops. That's how we normally crochet. We crochet under both loops. However, this time, you only want to do your single crochet in this loop, which is the one that is closer to you. So we'll do that together. First single crochet. And then second single crochet, front loop only. And we can now tie the two together. Nice and tight. Just cut off the end. And we'll continue doing our single crochet in our front loops. And we're on to our last stitch. Do your last single crochet. And if you look on the inside, you can see the round of amethyst yarn. And that's how you know you're doing it right. Back your stitch marker and we'll move on to our last round. We want to do a pattern of 2 single crochet, 1 2, and then an increase, meaning 2 single crochet into the same stitch. 1 and 2. That's our first set. We'll have to repeat that 5 more times. Onto our last stitch, you want to put in an increase. 1 and 2. Now, to finish it off, you want to put in a slip stitch into your next stitch. Insert a hook under both loops, pull out your yarn, and pull it through. And you can cut your yarn and just pull everything through. Shape it a little bit, and we'll weave in the end. Take your tapestry needle and thread it. We will do the L-shaped pattern. So up, side, and then up again. And just pass it through 2 loops on the inside. Something like this, and you can just cut your yarn. Now take your sunny day yarn and thread it through your tapestry needle. We'll create the buckle. So this is our back, this is our front. You want to insert it above the purple line. Then your second point would be 1 to 2 stitch away from it. Here, back, and then up. Then back to the corner and to the side. Tie the 2 ends together. Like this, and you can just cut off the ends. Reshape it a little bit if you make it too tight. That's how you create a witch hat.